Oh, this looks so crazy. Yo, what up, y'all? I'm just here so I don't get fined. Yeah. Welcome to the Brothers of Legacy. I never wear a hat, like almost never. My hair's a little crazy. I I don't know what happened this morning. It's crazy. It's a lot going on. But I just appreciate you guys for being here. Well-intentioned plans. Um, but I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Make sure you share. Make sure you share. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do this intro. We'll be back in about 60 seconds or so. Hang tight.
You're watching the Brothers of Legacy. We don't stand out. We stand up.
Boom. Welcome back. Welcome back. Better. So much to talk about. So much to talk about. So I just had a very disruptive morning. Had a maintenance guy come. Actually, he's still here, and he kind of snuck up on me. We knew he was coming, but they give you that window, and when you expect them, they always come early. When you want them to come early, they always come late. Good morning. What's up?
What it do? What it do?
Fresh cut. Look like the fresh cut. Is that a fresh? Is that a? Ooh, gonna cut somebody with that hairline. All right.
Yes, mine is fresh.
Oh,
That is on point. That is on point. This was Friday.
you said, oh, nice. So fresh.
20 years old.
So, welcome.
Maintenance man, huh? Maintenance man.
Yeah, mate, coming to do some stuff, work on some things. My toilet was acting a little funky. Worked on some switches. Yeah. I was thinking to myself, I need to get my skills up. I missed that. I missed that in man class. I must have looked out. Right, Jeff. He said, looking good. He said, I know. I never wear a hat. My wife is gonna come on here and clown me because I'll always look funny in the hat because I don't ever wear one. So
And I'm not wearing a hat.
right. Handed it off to me. Appreciate
we
it.
gonna call it turnabout.
Right.
No.
My hair is just I was looking, I like, yeah. You look on it, like, oh, what is going on with your hair today? So I kind of, just I couldn't fix it. I even got my headphones. I was like, oh, still poofing out. Like
no, fresh enough. Keep it alive.
You know them dudes that have the brushing, we got the brush on them, like
yeah. That was back in the day.
So spot looking fresh.
We wanted those waves, like, oh yeah.
Just like digging around the toilet. So I said I don't like digging around in the toilet. So play it. No, I'd rather know. I'd rather have my hands greasy. I just was never the handy person. It's not me.
Oh man, that's my thing. My wife.
Really, you a handyman? Oh man.
Oh yeah, like all the way. Like
yeah. I think like certain parts of your life where you can kind of mess around and mess stuff up. I miss that. I didn't had a chance to really dig around and mess stuff up. So
mine was the opposite. It was the dude came in and messed up, and then it was like, oh, the picture. I was like, all I need is you to fix the leak. Said, well,
right.
Really, he installed a shuttle valve the wrong way, and he goes, well, to fix the problem is it's going to cost you $10,000. I was like,
oh.
I was like, first off, you charged me $150 for a shuttle valve that took you 5 minutes to install. That probably cost $10 at Home Depot. He's like, yeah. And I was like, you charge me $150 for that? And you're gonna tell me? I was like, all right, let me get a book.
Right. No, see, George was like I'm gonna figure this out myself. I
had tools. I know how to work tools.
Right.
And
wow.
I did that. I did a whole bathroom.
Nice.
Cut the whole thing out, and it cost me $2,000 for parts at this time. So yeah. Oh yeah.
YouTube. It is. I will say, like I had what up, Kaneem, aka Steely Post. Is that Steely Post?
Jump, Steel Post. Jumping Jehoshaphat's, my brothers. Just not accustomed to seeing Mr. Anthony Walker with a hat on. What is going on?
Jehoshaphat. Okay.
What is going on today? Is everybody all right? Everybody all right?
Yeah, everybody fine. Everybody where they need to be.
It ain't raining where you at.
It took a minute.
He said,
is it raining where you at?
I'm where I'm at. I'm in the place, just in a different room because they're doing some work, and he had to turn the power on and off, and my computer's battery is acting kind of funky, so I had to get on another computer in a different room.
You got construction going on. I know the reason.
It's a little bit. It's just minor, very minor, low. So yeah, YouTube is amazing. I had this bush in my house, like in the yard, that I was trying to get rid of, and I went to YouTube to kind of like figure out, make sure I had the right tools, make sure that I wasn't about to bite off something I couldn't chew. Like, is this going to be more than I actually imagined? Watching off YouTube, like, oh, okay, everybody keeps using this expensive stuff. I'm not going to do this. But very simple, of course, on YouTube, because the person probably did it thousands of times. He just do this, boom, knock that right down. It took me a little longer, but I figured it out.
A little longer.
I had the right tools. That was my main thing. He's like, this is all you need. And I was like, okay, I got what I need. It's just gonna take me a little longer because there's a bush in there for a long time. It was digging into the roots.
The key is having all you need, right?
It works, brother. I don't care what nobody say. If you mechanically inclined and you don't mind working with your hand,
right? I'm a mechanically inclined.
You did it. I'm gonna say you did it, so you got to be somewhat mechanically inclined.
You gotta have some inclination to mechanics.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You might do it every 2-3 years, but at least you know what you're doing when you get to it.
Okay.
Appreciate it. So, yeah, brother. I'm okay. I'm gonna be your self-esteem. Now. I'm gonna always boost you up, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
What did Jeff said? I changed the string in our mini blind watching YouTube. Now it took me took 3 hours. So after that day, I paid $40 to mini blind. Everything good?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Jeff, you can't be cheap like that, Jeff. Come on now. If you changing the string, it's time to get you a new blind.
Yeah, like
it's a new blind.
At least I'm gonna just replace it. Like I'm this.
Yeah. I mean,
the time it takes
because I value my time. So if I'm doing 3 hours for something that costs $2, I think I just go ahead and buy me a new one because my time. Well, Jeff retired though, so he got time. His time is free.
My time.
He got time. My bad, Jeff. My bad,
Jeff
brother.
got a whole lot of money too, so stop it, Jeff.
Yeah, but he got free time though. Jeff got free time. I
have my pockets.
That's right.
Yeah,
I don't even know why I'm in your pockets, Jeff. My bad, bro.
He said I learned how to turn the maintenance light off, the maintenance light in my car. The thought never crossed my mind. It might need maintenance.
If it pop on, that means it needs something. Yeah, it's not just another light that you can get to turn off and on.
Why is this light on? Somebody cut this light off.
Why my car keep saying need an oil change?
Or Jay, why did oil like somebody cut this oil light off?
I'm gonna just reset that. Oh,
Right.
we good. I don't need it now.
Man.
Oh man.
Anyway, why I'm getting a new engine?
Hold on. Let me
Because
see.
you didn't change your oil.
Let's see.
Oh man.
This, hold on. Sorry, Thomas was texting me.
Man, I talk about bad luck, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm driving. I'm out here in Dallas,
Okay.
and
Dallas, Georgia, for everybody. Just
yeah.
Dallas,
My
Georgia.
bad. Not that. I ain't got nothing to do with Dallas, Texas. So if I'm talking
Right.
Dallas,
Good.
it's Dallas, Georgia.
Dallas, Georgia.
Just make sure my brother Brian heard that clearly. I ain't got nothing to do with Dallas, Texas.
I mean,
Now that
Dallas.
we got that all clear.
Talking about Dallas.
So I'm out here in Dallas, Georgia, and my cooling fan
Oh.
break comes apart and gouges my radiator.
Oh.
Oh.
Fluid is everywhere.
Ooh.
I had to immediately turn the car off because I'm trying to save the motor.
Right.
This, that, and the third. I get it, take it to the shop. They change it out. That's $1,300
Oh.
because they got to change the fan and they got to change the radiator.
Wow.
Can't say, you know. I was like, Then when I get it back, I hear tick, 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 tick. One of my lifters then broke on me. I say, boy, what is it? What? So I done paid $1,300 and now I got another issue. I say, okay. I say, God must be trying to tell me something. I'm listening, whatever it is. I'm listening.
Whatever it is.
Now I don't know why it's the one thing to another thing to another thing, always all at once.
Yeah, man.
Like, can we spread these payments out?
It is, bro. It is. Because I'm thinking I'm saving it.
Right.
But end up having it anyway. So,
But you peep how you say you heard it, right? Like
Yeah.
my wife was driving the car. She was like, I ain't hear nothing. I'm like, I don't hear that sound loud and clear.
You don't hear that? You know.
Man, the worst was
oh, nah, hey. My wife got them. My wife got them ears like, you know what I'm saying? She noticed everything. But my whole thing is, but hold on now, don't give her too much credit. Give her too much credit now. She get everything, but she failed to relay the message on time. You know what
Oh man, I heard that like 4 weeks ago.
Mine, she gets home. I'm like, I think something wrong with the car. Right? So I go, all right, let me go ahead and turn the car on and try to get this thing going. I couldn't get the car turned on. Like, how'd you drive the car home and park it? She was like, it was working for me. But you just said you think something wrong with it.
Oh,
my clutch had came out was like the clutch was like, yo, dog. She rolled me to death, dog.
Yeah.
And then this was the only model where the slave cylinder they put in the transmission. They didn't just do it on the outside. It was on the inside.
Oh, it's on the inside of the house, yeah.
So you had to take the
whole thing apart.
Yeah, that's a headache. I tell you what, YouTube got that too. You gotta have all the tools for it though. Don't go out there slipping.
You had that
right there. That right there. You know,
don't go out there slipping. If they tell you got a torque wrench, don't go out there with no regular Don't go out there with no regular stockings. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
the
go
only
out
reason I
there
go
with
really
that.
mess with cars.
Dude, you said it.
You
You
go
said
out
it.
there with.
Don't
You
just
go
go
out
out
there with it. No,
Don't
you
go
go
out
out there with it.
But
Hey,
it's Phillips.
Very
It's Phillips.
hey,
You
when they
need a
say
mallet to go with that.
when they say foot pounds, you make sure you set it to the right foot pounds. Don't go out there talking about, oh yeah, this will work. Oh, that feels good. No, don't go out
This
there
feels
doing
good right
that.
here. This
Yeah,
feels
don't do
good.
that.
Hey,
Don't do
you
that.
need to put a mallet with that screwdriver. That's what you're missing. Just a
Oh,
mallet.
the mallet.
Yeah, you need a mallet
That's what
with
it
it.
is.
Oh
You know,
Lord,
the
Thomas,
other day,
don't
the other
tell me
day,
you one of them. Don't tell me you one of them, Thomas. You beat it into submission.
There you go.
hey, if it doesn't
Okay.
work, beat it.
You're not going in. You're
The other
almost
day,
there.
I had to. My headlight went out on my car,
Okay.
and come to find out, in order to replace a headlight, I've never had a car like this. You have to take the whole bumper off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the whole front end off of the car.
That ain't no
And-
Chevrolet, that's for sure.
No, yes. Usually you can just go in, twist the little thing, pull
Right.
your light
In the
out,
back, pull that joint out.
and yeah, I had to take it in just to get the headlight switched out.
That's how they get you.
Now,
Yeah.
here's the crazy thing. I went to AutoZone to get the headlight,
Okay.
and a pair of headlights cost $115 at AutoZone.
What?
$115 for some headlights.
Wow.
Now,
That's the bug. That's the bug.
now, you got
That's
the
just the bug.
HD headlights, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but 115. I go look on Amazon, and I have a range anywhere between $40 or $18 to $40 for the same headlights.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Amazon.
bet.
That's why Amazon be killing folks. That's why business. You know, I
I've
pay
been
that
doing
$139 a year for Amazon.
Right.
it's 179 now?
It's $139.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember when it was 79. I remember when it was $79 when I first started.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I didn't have it for I've had it over 10 years now.
He said,
I remember when me and my wife first got together, that was one of my loving moments. I got her an Amazon account. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, here you go. I'll pay for it. I got you. And then first thing I bought her was a ladder. She was always complaining. I can't get to the top shelf of my cabinet. I got a little 3-foot ladder, a little 3-foot step stool ladder.
okay.
She thought that was just so sweet. I said, oh yeah, I got me some Kuda Point.
So wait a minute, that was your first Amazon purchase?
For her.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I already had Amazon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got you.
Yeah, that was my first Amazon because she had always complaining about getting stuff off the top shelf in the cabinet. So I got her a step stool so she wouldn't have to, get a chair or nothing.
Ain't
Yeah.
that
Because
nice?
that was just one of the most sweetest gifts ever.
You didn't want to go ahead and keep grabbing stuff from the top cabinet for her.
I can't be there. I wasn't there every day, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's when we was dating. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right.
So the thing is,
Yeah.
it was sweet because he heard her.
Right.
Yeah, I was listening.
There we go.
I
Going
hear your
deep
pain.
further.
I help your pain.
Right.
Yeah,
No
So-
doubt.
that's one complaint she didn't have to do no more.
Yeah, she didn't have to keep climbing up on the cabinets to
Right.
stand up there and grab something.
Not climbing up on the cabinet.
Yeah, you say that for me.
So,
Yeah.
so Reese says, you guys are speaking a different language to me. That's why we have mechanics. I don't do grease and grime. Some guy
Oh,
went to
Lord.
do that for me. He said, you guys are real 90s men.
Oh yeah.
I'm no good with the grease and grime. I wish I was.
Look,
not my
Reese,
thing.
that's total baller talk right there.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah, anytime you can just pay for everything, and you don't gotta
Look,
get your
that was a
hands
humble
dirty.
brag right there.
Make sweatshops great again. Get your Prime membership today. Stop it.
Man, hey, if you ain't got Amazon, you missing out on some stuff. I will say that. I'm a cheerleader for Amazon.
You a cheerleader?
Man.
Oh, man.
You're not going to find great quality in America either. So, we can have this car talk. We could talk about a lot of different other things that are happening. But, you can go ahead and talk all that madness if you want. But I'm pretty sure some of the parts that are inside the American-made cars that you're driving come from them other
Right.
places that you're kind of
Referring.
making China great again. Yeah, America makes China great again. That's why we
Yes.
owe them so much money.
Right.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm not even gonna go there.
So
Reese.
Jeff said,
we can have that conversation on another day.
Kim told me
That sounds like a freestyle Friday right now.
she
Yeah, it
couldn't read
does.
something the other day, and I said, "That's your parents' fault." Did I do it wrong, Kaneem?
Oh no. Reese is a unique individual. I will give him that. He is definitely. I wonder because he don't give women no grace as far as the talents that they got.
Right.
And I be wondering, I'm like, Reese, you got I know your lady, you gotta woo your lady at some point. She gotta have some type of
I
talent.
said I woo her into the kitchen. I woo her
Hey,
into the kitchen.
I mean, he might not, because there's someone out there for everyone.
Right.
Well, that is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. I feel I don't know him.
That's a new one.
That's not a new one. You know that, Reese. Come on.
What do you say?
Family friend, you said, oh, I'm sorry, my bad, Kaneem, we can't see the comment. Oh, you said
Nah.
unique. You said that's a new one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a special character, man. He's a special character.
All right. So how's everybody's week been going so far? It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. So
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I went out to visit the wife's family over the weekend, and I was tripping with her dad and her aunts and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, I just see these envelopes going around the table to the kids. I'm like, hold on, what's my envelope? Then they start opening the envelopes and getting all this money. I said, hold on, I feel neglected. I'm where's my envelope? I need an envelope too.
Right.
And then they telling me, oh, you blessed. You'll be getting your envelope real soon. I was like, well, how they get theirs today? Why I ain't got mine? So I was
blessings on the way. Your blessings on the way.
Yeah, that's what they kept telling me. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I did this weekend, man. It was interesting. Got back late Sunday night. Shoot, yesterday I was on the grind, but I was tired. But anyway, that's what I had, brother.
Okay. Thomas, what's going on with you? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. You know, it's an interesting school is interesting to me these days because it's like kids never have to go to school. It feels like they have all these teacher and service days. They have, you know, these extra holidays like Indigenous People Day or Columbus Day, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So my kids only have 3 days of school this week because they have a day out today because we have to have parent and teacher conference.
Okay.
And it's like, wait a minute.
Wait, the day out today for parent teacher conference?
They had the day off yesterday for a holiday. Today for a parent teacher conference. And then
hey fellas, I gotta jump. Y'all enjoy, man.
All right,
Kenny. Bye, brother.
And it's just interesting, you know, how many days the kids, you know, they're just chilling.
Right.
And it's like, okay, you're gonna leave them out of school so we could talk about how they're doing in school.
Back then, because here we still, this is interesting. We do ours after, you know, like one of the days you got to pick an appointment. Like it's all week. You do an appointment.
Yeah.
And it's after school.
Yeah, we pick an appointment during school.
Wow, that's interesting.
And then if you can't make it during school, you still get to pick one at a different time. So it's wild, you know. It's just, to me, the way our kids are educated these days, I don't even know if you call it educating. They're just they're
right.
Taught to test. That's it.
Yeah.
Taught to test.
Taught to test.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So anyways, you know, kids are the main thing that's going on, and actually that's a whole other show right there. The dropping IQ. I
what
got.
do you think about
I
the
wrote
drop?
a whole paper on that. Well, here it go.
Right.
Anyway, um,
Wow.
and I'll just say this, Ashley, it's the difference between lower order thinking and higher order thinking. Our kids being able to think critically and not. I'm actually getting ready to try to publish a paper specifically on that and the drop in IQ and different other things. I just think as a whole, our communities and people, we don't think critically anymore. So
Right.
yeah, we went from how you doing to critical thinking.
Right. Right. Let's switch it up. This is the Brothers of Legacy. Let's go.
Yeah.
The micro macro of life.
Yeah.
And school, and I don't know. It's the focus. Like you said, the critical thinking, the challenging thinking, the everybody gets a trophy thinking.
Yeah.
I think we lack the challenges. Right. They said there's no incentive to think critically.
Yeah. Absolutely not. I mean, it's all the incentives for the schools and for the districts and everything else is how well you do on tests, number one, and how well you do with retention, or attendance. And so that's basically the two main goals that they have them in school and have them pass tests.
Yeah. I mean, I get, just like any organization, there is, there's got to be a metric, to measure, is this thing being effective? So I get the attendance. That's an easy metric. Like, okay, well, they're coming, they keep coming back, but like, how do you measure the education? And I guess there should be like a standard of what we should be learning.
And there is, but the standardized stuff is not really helping people think. And tests are essential. And again, you got to know where you stand. So I actually what she's saying. But the way that's the main goal of education, not necessarily helping you. We talk about this. Let's look at the difference between generations. We talk about the things we used to have at school. We used to have cooking class, wood, metal, different other things, right? And so there's a lot of different things that that we had growing up that allowed us to think outside the box of just books.
Right.
And so now we're teaching book and knowledge, and not to think about things critically. Right. And, and so Jeff, when you ask what's the drop in IQ, it depends on different schools and different districts also. So, there may be, in Portland, you may not see that type of drop in IQ, especially if you're in a affluent neighborhood or something like that.
Right.
But when you go to most public schools, they don't have all the creativity. They don't have the extracurriculars and different other things. So it's different. Yes, Jeff, you can use an Amazon account as a couple. You just add a different person and you go in there. So anyways, I'm sorry. I put anything up there. I can talk about it. And I'm just kidding. Look, Jeff had a girl chasing class.
Wow.
Mac of the year.
Mac of the year. Right. You got Mac of the year.
What was your theme song, Jeff? You had to have a theme song if you're chasing girls. What is it? How you wish you had Jesse's girl? No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Not
I was gonna be like Dreidel, but
Mini Mac. Mac. Anyways.
Oh, yeah. School. I don't know. I mean, he says, "Hey, oh man, I missed the whole show. Don't worry. The show is halfway done. We started late. You're actually right. We're about to get out of here in a little bit because I kind of wanted to come on, chat a little bit. He said, "I wish I was taller."
Man.
So yeah, just the school systems is it's crazy because there's so many different variants of how schools are being ran, yet they're still dealing with the standardized, and I get it, like, because I get it from a teacher's perspective, if I'm judged on this test, I'm gonna teach these kids this test.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like they got to do well in this test for me to look good or to keep my job, or if I have tenure or whatever. So I get that pressure.
I don't even know if
we
they care
missed
about
out.
that anymore.
You said what's
though.
that?
I don't even know if they care about that anymore. The teachers,
Right.
right?
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, the homeschooling thing, an idea, but you got to have time for it.
Do you get the time and patience? You think, all right, like, dude, like, would you do that?
Do you have the patience for it?
Like,
Do you
nah.
have the patience for it?
Okay.
So yeah, that schooling thing has been a big. He said, but seriously, I don't know what you're dropping IQ. The drop in IQ, the country, America.
We just ain't as smart as we used to be.
We ain't smart as we used to be.
And we weren't smart back then, you know.
I don't know.
We would know, like, geography. Americans were the ones that sucked at geography.
Right.
Back when I was in school, you know, like, and I'd be like, man, I really do suck at geography.
Yeah,
now it's just all around now, huh?
Right. Just all around.
All around.
All around.
Now, we had to learn English. We take English all the way from kindergarten through college.
Right.
We say taking English.
Vocabulary. Get the vocabulary words. Get your vocab up. Get your vocab up.
You know, it's interesting. Like they do those videos when they go out and ask people a simple question, like, you know, who's the first president or something, and what people's answers are.
Right.
I mean, I think that's what's really this social media stuff and everything else is just kind of making us either exposing us or making us dumber, one or the other.
Right.
I don't know what it is. Could be a little both. Yeah, COVID did really hurt schools. COVID hurt everything. I went to a restaurant the other day and I looked at the quality of the food and I was like, you know, pre-COVID, this wasn't even like this.
Right.
Afterwards, it's like, you know, we have big chunks of onions in your food and you don't even want to take time to chop it really good anymore.
Right.
You just like, COVID. That's it. Take this. I only have enough strength for 2 chops. Here you go. That's COVID. It'll make me weaker.
Right. Everything's COVID, boy. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Oh man. Oh yes. Hey, Mama Corey, I don't think I acknowledged you this morning. Right. COVID was like a weird thing. You know, stores closed earlier, just everything, just COVID.
Yeah.
Everything.
24-hour Walmart turned to, you know, 12-hour Walmart.
Midnight Walmart. Midnight. I think mine is 11 o'clock now. It's 11 o'clock.
Remember they had the special hours for senior citizens that you couldn't go from 8 to 10 because that was their time.
Crazy. So yeah, the world is just, it's different. So we're gonna get out of here. I just wanted to kind of come on and just show my face in the place and not get fined. You know, make sure I'm here. Make sure my brothers are able to come through. You guys,
hey,
he said everything changed from the norm, right? Yeah, there's a new normal now. It's like a new normal, most definitely. You guys pray for the whole Israel, Palestine, Hamas. I don't even know what's going on. Craziness over there, and it seems like once again, we're all going to be split on something else. It seems like there's just a split again happening in this great country of ours. We're all split on what side to be on, or what to believe, or what to say. You know, so
it's bothering me that the White House is being blatant about choosing the side here, and we're going on something that's been going on. This war has been going on for
right, and it's tragic.
Take a side, you know. It's
tragic. It's tragic. So
it is.
Yeah, it's tragic on all ends. But it's I'm gonna send y'all a clip of something I watched, and you guys may know it. It's about a lot about the history of
Yeah.
The formation of Israel, up until now, and just some of the stuff they've had to deal with as well. So I'll send you guys that. So guys, just pray. I know there's a lot of biblical prophetic things happening as well. So we'll just pray. It's like Punch and Judy.
This is the first time that Israel is smacking is actually. Now I won't go into it, but
don't. All right. So we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Mental Health Wednesday. Prayerfully Mr. Matt Genius can come through. And he said Mazel Tov. And he said look forward to seeing you guys. Stay safe, make good choices.
Dookie Devils.
Oh, we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel. Matt, he said Matt will straighten this all out. There you go. Matt to the rescue.
Everybody take the call from their couches.
Right. Put us all on couch. So stay safe, make good choices, and we will see you in the AM. Know that we love you. Jesus loves you better. Know that we love you. Jesus loves you better. Know that we love you. Jesus loves you better. All right. And he said a lot to blame both sides. Yeah. All right. Don't go down there. All right. Peace out. Let's go.